Welcome to the Business Playbook, your compass to turning your vision into velocity. Whether you're building a brand, scaling a movement, or daring to dream bigger than ever before, this playbook is your field guide. Inside, you'll find not just the strategy, but soul, real tools, real stories, and rituals for resilience. Because success isn't just about doing the work. It's about becoming the person who can lead with clarity, confidence, and purpose. Let's make the impossible possible, one bold play at a time. Welcome to the Business Playbook, From Start to Scale, with Sandra Arnette, who is our guest today. We're so excited. She is the CEO and founder of Arnette Media Strategies. So welcome. She's also author, speaker, and consultant. So Sandy, tell us your story.
Well, public relations has been my passion for well over 30 years. And I really just I love helping people develop their messages, tell their stories, and just really get their message out there, because a lot of people are doing a lot of great things, but oftentimes they're not getting that message across. So when you think about like a magnifying glass, you see something really tiny on the ground, but when you put that magnifying glass on it, it just blows it up, right? You can see it so much better. That's what public relations does for people. It can just give you that visibility, that brand awareness that really can take your business to the next level. And that's what I love. So I'd like to be that go-to PR person for the clients that need it most.
So tell me a little bit about your business. What do you do?
So I am a public relations consulting firm. I'm based in Maryland, but I work with clients across the country. And I work with them, like I said, to develop messaging, their story development. I write press releases, media advisories. I help them with thought leadership content, a lot of pitching, getting stories placed. So I get them on TV and radio and online platforms so that they're able to communicate and tell their stories.
So what was the pivotal moment that kind of changed your trajectory in your business?
Well, I think I was just really getting tired of some of the office politics, the toxic work environments, just basically hitting my head on a glass ceiling because there was always some reason why, you could not move to the next level and get promoted. So when I ran into the last roadblock, should I say, because it was the last one, I decided, you know what? I can do this on my own. I can take my business, I had started it, but I was doing it part-time. I was like, I can take my business full-time. Trust in myself. I know what I bring to the table, and I've had the results to prove it. So that was the pivotal moment when someone said that I had to apply for a promotion that I felt I was already qualified and deserved. That was my wake-up call.
I am so glad you did it, because you wouldn't be here today with us, right?
Mm-hmm.
So what is your differentiation strategy? What do you do different from your clients than anybody else?
Well, I have to tell you, I really give my clients the personal attention that I think they need and they deserve. I will work with them. Not everybody understands what's considered news and what's not. So just educating them in some cases, but also just letting them know how I can take a story, take a message, and get that out to the public. So I prepare them for media interviews. So if they're uncomfortable doing on camera or talking, doing a radio interview or whatever, a podcast, just preparing them. So I'll do the media coaching or the training with them, and just really just getting that word out, getting their voice heard, elevating their brand, getting them the visibility that they deserve.
Oh, I love that. Mm-hmm. So let's focus now on the book. Tell me why you decided to be part of this collaborative book.
Well, it's interesting because when I was invited to join, I had to think about it twice, because it was like, oh, you know what? I've not done this before, but why not? And I was hoping that my message might help someone else. It's never going to be a perfect time. Life throws all sorts of challenges your way. So it's just like, look at what you're dealing with, trust yourself, know what you bring to the table, and step out on faith. And that's what I did. So I'm hoping my story will help encourage others to do the same.
And so what did you learn about yourself going through this process?
Well, and that's a great question. I would have to say it really showed me that I should believe in myself, that I'm stronger than I think I am. I'm good at what I do. I bring value to the table. It was just like, it's almost like you felt a little bit invincible, but doing the book and writing that chapter, it really allowed me to reflect, kind of sit with my story and really think about what really sparked me, what really got me going, And like I said, not having thought about running a business before, this was just an opportunity to really say, this is a good thing. This is why I can, was able to do it. How can it help somebody else? So that was really a good, thing that I was looking at. And that's what I was thinking about.
So what is the one message you want to leave listeners with?
There's no perfect time to step into your purpose. Life, as I mentioned before, will always toss a challenge at you. We're all busy. There's always something to do or something that might demand our attention. But take time for yourself, recognize your value, trust yourself, and step out there and do it. I mean, what do you have to lose? If it doesn't work, you can go off and do something else. But a lot of times we don't know what we're capable of until we take the risk and we step out and try.
Oh, thank you so much. I'm so glad you're in the book. You're an amazing author and business owner, which I'm so glad to have you participate. And thank you, everybody. This is Sandy, and we are looking forward to more collaborative opportunities as we move forward in this book. So thank you, and see you with the next author. You've reached the final page, but this is just your beginning. With every play you've learned and every insight you've gained, you're now equipped to step into your power and lead with intention. The business of your dreams is not a far-off fantasy. It's unfolding now with every action you take. So celebrate how far you've come. Revisit these pages when you need a spark. And above all, keep dreaming forward, because anything is possible when your business is built on purpose and you believe it can be.